Good morning, brothers and sisters. Welcome to our New Jersey's Cheon 1 prayer vigil. Today is Tuesday, April 23rd, 2024. Let's begin by greeting our heavenly parents and true parents. 전지는 전부모께 경배. Bado. We will now recite the family pledge, first in Korean.
가정 맹세 5. 천일국 주인 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 매일 주체적 천상세계와 대상적 지상세계의 풍의를 향해 전진적 발전을 촉진화할 것을 맹세하나이다.
Thank you. Number 5, our family, the owner of Cheon, pledges to strive every day to advance the unification of the spirit world and the physical world as subject and object partners by centering on true love. Thank you. Now for opening prayer, can I please ask Mr. Hans Moyer to open us up in morning prayer, please?
Good morning, Heavenly Parent. Thank you so much for this beautiful new day. It's so full of promise for each one of us. Please help us to open our hearts and our minds to how you want to work through us today. Father, it's a day of blessing and celebration, and we really pray that our hearts and minds can be one with you, one with our true parents, the true family, and all the blessed central families around the world. Please guide us in this morning devotion. Pray these things in my name, Hans Moyer, from the Blessed Central Family. Aju.
Aju. Thank you, Mr. Moyer, for opening us up in morning prayer. All right, we will now go into our morning light stretches. So we will begin by taking 3 deep breaths in and out. Breath in and out. Other one in. Out, more in, and out. All right, today we'll be focusing on massaging your body parts today. So we'll start with our head. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now we'll start with and then we'll go for our face. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now our neck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Our shoulders, one side first. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go down our arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we'll do our hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, and we'll do now wrist rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now we'll start massaging the lower part of your back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And now we'll bring our knee to our chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now we'll do body rotations. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. In the last 10 seconds, you can stretch or massage any other body part you feel needs a little bit of waking up this morning. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right. I hope everyone's wide awake, their bodies are loosened up and ready to share any appreciations and gratitudes for today. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed their breakout rooms today. For my representative sharing, can I please ask Mr. Chris Byery to share your appreciation for today?
Good morning, everyone, and happy finish of this wonderful 40 days of Cheon opening ceremony number 2. I know myself, my greatest appreciation is that every morning in prayer, I have a prayer attitude for my siblings, my schoolmates, those that I've given the blessing to within my hometown, my spiritual contacts, my relatives on both sides of the blessing family. And as I was praying this morning, it was really wonderful that in my prayer, I must have slipped into sleep or something, but one of my best friends started laughing and woke me up and said, hey, we're praying, come on. And it was such a wonderful feeling, a laughing feeling of how prayer and family and community can really be a celebration of joy. And that no matter what you keep going and doing, it is a great celebration. So as we finish this wonderful period of time of these 40 days and blessing tonight or tomorrow morning in Korea, all those that are sharing that blessing, it is a wonderful, wonderful time. And I really is great joy to brothers and sisters and to heavenly parents and true parents. So let us be really joyful celebration in accomplishing this time period and march forward to really bringing a world of true peace and love. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Byery. That was a very beautiful appreciation for today. So thank you so much for sharing. All right, we will now be moving on to True Mother's memoir. So please prepare your hearts and your minds as we listen to Pastor Barbara Robertson as she shares True Mother's reading and her insights for today. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Chris. That was a beautiful sharing this morning. Okay. The capacity to forgive your enemy and save his or her life does not appear overnight. It requires that we eliminate the resentment and anger in our hearts and see the countenance of God in the face of our enemy. Father Moon could do so because he did not think of Mr. Hara as his enemy. Even while being tortured, he prayed for him and forgave him. This is only possible when you lead a selfless life. Evil is acting for selfish gain, whereas goodness is to serve others and let go of the memory of having done so. When we give and forget, true love flourishes. We do not run out of love by giving it away. Quite the opposite. True love is a spring that flows anew in ever greater abundance. True love is a spring that flows in ever greater abundance. When walking the path of love, even when you give something precious, you feel that you did not give enough. Living with true love does not make one prideful. If anything, one feels sorry for not being able to give something even better. True love moves on a circular path. Where it starts or ends, nobody knows. Love within limits is not true love. True love is always new, yet is unchanging. Circumstances and environment change, but true love is the same. It does not grow old or stale. It is ever fresh. In spring, in summer, in autumn, and in winter, in your youth, your adulthood, and your old age. Wow, that was so beautiful. So, yeah, can share with me, take a journey. Let's just to go what resonated with me. Yeah, the capacity to forgive your enemy and see that life does not happen overnight. You know, it makes me think it's like a muscle. It either becomes stronger or weaker, depending on how much we use it. And then true love requires that we eliminate resentment and anger in our heart. And that made me think, not suppress anger. There's a difference between eliminating anger and resentment and suppressing anger and resentment. And, when we go to those places where we've been hurt, is there peace there? That's like my test. Like when I think of that person or that thing that happened, do I feel at peace? Yeah. Because maybe if I don't feel at peace yet, I still have a little work to do. And see the face of God in our enemy's face. But God has no enemy. And Father did not see that man as his enemy. Yeah, so he could pray. Yeah, he could pray for him and forgive him. Yeah, the Father lived this selfless life. And Mother talks about goodness serves others and it lets go and it gives and forgets. And I wonder whether maybe I'm giving and remembering. Maybe I'm giving and remembering and making a list and putting it on my wall or keeping it in my pocket in case I need to come back at somebody and say, I did this and you're so ungrateful. That's the mothers in me. Yeah. True love flourishes if we do not run out of love. True love is the spring that flows in abundance. True love has no beginning and no end. It's always new. True love never grows old or stale. Yes, so this is what resonated with me this morning. And I thought that if you would like to, we could do a internal checkup so you can join me or not. So if you want to join me on the checkup, you can take a deep breath. Let's just close our eyes for a minute. And let's see if we can just drop out of our heads a little. And really just connect to our heart for a minute. Just check how we're doing. And just look inside and notice, where do I still have enemy thinking? Where am I thinking win, lose? Where have I suppressed my anger? Where have I suppressed resentment? Where am I insisting on being right? Where are the places that I cannot love? Where have I not chosen forgiveness? Where have I given and remembered? Where have I failed to be generous? Where have I measured? Where have I set limits on my love? When have I chosen a path that was not love? Heavenly Parent, we invite you back into all of these dusty corners of our being. We know that your grace is enough to cover all of our shortcomings. Heavenly Parent, may you cover us with your abundant, always fresh, never stale love, and fill us with your peace. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Robertson. That was beautiful and a great self-reflection on us, and really gives us time to think on what things we need to really work on and take a look at in our own life. So thank you so much for that. We'll now be moving on to our breakout rooms to share any key takeaways from True Mother's reading or the insights from Pastor Robertson today. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed their breakout rooms. I had a great one-on-one session with Mr. Baines, which was really nice to interact and have a beautiful conversation with one another. So thank you for that, Mr. Baines. But yes, please feel free to share any key takeaways, insights that you have gotten from today in our chat so we can all read together. But now we'll be moving on to our Chuncheon One prayer. So I'd like to pass it on to our Mr. or Mrs. Bain, not Mr. and Mrs. Bain, Mr. and Mrs. Burns in the Chuncheon One room.
Is this going to be prayer?
Yeah.
Okay. Heavenly parents and true parents, in this reading this morning, I saw the name of the torturer. Kara. Yeah, Mr. You say Tara, I think Kara. And true father. If anybody understands the meaning of enemy, this man's job was to be the enemy. He was a torturer. He was a torturer. And true father, I've read this many times, and I couldn't understand true father because he was too good. It was too much. Can anybody be like that? To save the person who didn't care about you at all would lop off your head in a second if he could. He like this. True father's the man, and to be able to follow this man in this way, especially to love the true enemy. I don't know who can do it. I've had practice, but I didn't have a torturer, and I've learned about the enemy. Okay, that's the bad part. The good part is today is a day of blessing for our sons, for our daughters. Hallelujah. Thank you, true parents. Thank you, Heavenly Parent. I hope it makes you happy today. It's a beautiful, happy day. Anytime lots of people going the way that true parents are teaching. And true mother, thank you so much. You know the score. You know what has to be done. And our sons and our daughters, please be faithful. That's faithful to God. That's faithful to your husband. That's faithful to your wife. Don't insist on you being the right one. You're not. And yeah, thank you for this day. I pray my name, Bruce Burns, blessed Central family. Adieu.
Adieu. Please feel free to unmute for unison prayer.
Good morning, Heavenly Parent.
Thanks for
Good morning,
today.
nurture parents.
Yesterday,
I want to thank you for these words this morning, Heavenly Parent, from our precious true mother, about not having the enemy thinking, Heavenly Parent. And so many times we do have enemies, and so many times we start thinking we lose, Heavenly Parent, but so many times we're not eliminating, we're not eliminating our we're just pretending, so many times just shoving it down into the corners of our body, and we just really liberate ourselves from the bad and really be born anew, to really be in your touch, to allow people that can give and give and forget again in this moment. encourage them to really be the people who don't measure it.
Love horseback.
Drip by drip by love, but be humorous
What?
people.
What?
Happiness. Really are
Happiness makes more happiness.
flowing in that place of
Together.
love. We pray, Heavenly
Have
Parent, for
good
joy
life.
everything today, Heavenly Parent, the blessings, the glorious celebration of True Parents' anniversary, Heavenly Pray, Heavenly Parent, for every brother and sister getting blessed, every precious generation who is in Korea right now, that you fill their hearts with your joy and really allow them to have meaningful time where they can bring incredible joy to mothers. Pray for Jimmy, for Dantia, for Indy, and all our leaders. Heavenly Parent, just guide them, keep them to protect and to one with our mother. Pray, Heavenly Parent, for the healing of Sandra and each and everyone who has cancer, that you might surround them with your holy healing light. Surround those cancer healing love cells. Just thank you for every brother and sister on this meeting. We pray for the mid-hospital that you can establish a tongue to one and really fill the hospital, make a place so that want to come to you and share with you our day, share with you our meaning, and share with you our life. Ask you to
new challenges, challenge to understand, challenge to know one another, to learn from each other,
to really give everything to you.
the challenge to serve successfully,
All those who have lost loved ones, liberate their hearts from grief.
and to
Heavenly Parent, we
from one
step
another,
into a new age, an age of love, that
respect
like embrace,
everyone,
to really create a family that
by
people
different
can embrace. Just pray, Heavenly Parent,
style.
our hearts, and really allow us to access your heart so we can experience your love, so we can then spread.
Thank you everyone for the unison prayer, and thank you everyone for joining us here today. I hope to see everyone tomorrow and have a happy Tuesday. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for coming. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Have a great day.
God bless.
Have a wonderful day.
Beautiful day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you,
Pastor Barbara.
Thank you, Pastor Barbara.
Good morning, Ben.
Thank you. Nice to smile, man.
God bless.
You have a wonderful day, everyone.
Baldwin, God bless you. Bahari.